Well, it was always my dream to start my own dojo. I had discussions with Chiba Sensei years previous to branching off in Berkeley. The time was right, and with Shibata Sensei's blessing, I established the dojo here in Alameda. I just wanted to provide a place where people could come and feel part of a community and work together towards a common goal.
My name is Leah Lancaster. I've been practicing at Alameda Aikikai for about 7 years.
My name is Bernard. I've been in Alameda Aikikai since around 2013. So at this point, that would be about 8 years or so now.
My name is Renata Frey, and I have been practicing at Alameda Aikikai since 2009.
The highlight of this weekend is to be able to see everyone coming together again. It's been a long time, especially with COVID and not being able to see other members from other dojos. And to see everybody coming and getting together to practice Aikido, it was really awesome.
The highlight is being taught by Flynn Sensei. It's always nice to be taught by different teachers, different sensei, just to gain a little more perspective. And number two, Flynn Sensei is just an incredible teacher. The way he can break things down, make them clear, all the bits and pieces fit together.
Why am I stepping like this? Okay, I'll tell you what. There's no room here. You gotta step back to make space. You have to consider the body.
The highlight of this weekend was definitely the testing with Leah and Mitsu Sensei.
This is the first two tests, showdown test. Bow to the showman, bow to each other. So all you want to showman, Ikkyo through Rokyo. Wait, go.
And Leah, I remember when she first started, she could barely even do a forward roll, and she kept face planting, and she was getting my help just even getting that. And to see her grow from that point all the way to getting her black belt was just amazing. And not just getting her black belt, but getting her black belt by touching in front of one of the strictest teachers that I know. So the standards were very high.
Looking at everything, looking at the woman, where physical limitations, mask, and all this stuff, and the work that you put in showed up. Thanks.
The testing was a bit, a lot of pressure. We aspire to become better all the time, but my favorite thing about Aikido is the community and the people. So the highlight was more of just seeing people again, that I haven't seen for so long.
What I think is special about the Alameda Aikikai community is the fact that it strikes a very good balance between having like a familial concept with each other, where everyone's kind of friendly and we treat each other as family. But at the same time, when it's time to rock and roll, it's time to start training seriously, we amp it up.
We're really developing a great community here. Seem very solid. I think it's just more of that community atmosphere. I think actually in a way that COVID and the shutdown has strengthened that foundation. We built the dojo, we made it through, so we all sort of feel a part of it, a little bit more connected.
As I look here today, when I came back after 30 plus years now, I see some students that were in the dojo from the very beginning. I see people that are still practicing after 30 years, but then I see new blood coming in, and the new blood just fits in seamlessly because it's a nurturing community. It's very warming to me to see that.
I literally call them my second family. This is my second home, my second family. So much so that we've moved to Texas, but I still fly back to Alameda to train.
It's not just you walk into a gym and you do a practice and then you go your separate ways. Everybody feels like they have a sense of belonging.
We really do care about each other. The dojos and the community is not about making money, but more sharing the experience and the art of Aikido. It's natural for him. You know, he's very passionate about it. He grew up, you know, doing Aikido, and it's always been a part of his life. He's very natural, he's very nurturing in terms of teaching us, and he's also very, very good with the kids. So he just needs to keep doing exactly what he's doing right now.
I feel this connection. Obviously, there's a father-son connection, but on the mat, it's just a physical connection, and we both know where we're going at the same time, regardless of who's being uke and who's being nage. It's an incredible feeling.
He's doing a very great job leading the way for everyone.
He's very committed. He's very studious. He wants to learn. He does his research. He takes care of his body. He has an Aikido's body. He moves well. He studies the movement. That's going to stand him in good stead.
As long as he just continues down that straight path, this place is going to go on another 30 years, another 60 years.
Steady on, steady on.
I just really want to thank them for, you know, giving us this beautiful home and this opportunity to learn and grow in many different ways, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. It's more than just martial arts, learning to defend yourself, but it's learning how to always better yourself and, you know, to become stronger and a better version of you.
It's going to keep going. We just have to keep the standard straight.